corruption is Zambia's biggest budget risk, possibly?
I would say Zambia's biggest budget risk is climate change, El Niño. Now, people recall the El Niño that happened in 2022 to 2023. Some people are not aware, but another one happened in 2015 to 2016. And again, some people not be aware, but it happened in 2002. The pattern repeats itself, so people understand what I'm saying. In the Bible, the example Pharaoh gave was 7 years of good rain, 7 years of bad rain. According to the El Niño, it moves in a period of 3 to 7 years. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say the El Niño is not new. It was there during Pharaoh's times, and it will start resurfacing. So in context, what I'm trying to answer your question, corruption is not Zambia's biggest challenge. It's climate change. Why do I say this? It's the moment that we have less rainfall, we have less power generated, and agriculture will suffer, which are the two main industries for Zambia, because energy is what powers the mines. So if we have less water at Kariba, which can be predicted, that we'll be able to predict and know. So for example, right now, I have sort of done mathematical formulations that predict what will happen. Same way in Pharaoh's time, he would have astrologers in his court predict what's going to happen. I'm an astrologer of today's time. I'm able to predict what will happen in 2026 on the rainfall, just by using old records, able to predict. So the answer to your question is that the biggest challenge we're facing is climate risk. And in the year that we're going into 2026, 2027, we need to start planning on how much, for example, maize we export, how much power we export. Like, these are things that need to be considered. If people are not understanding what I'm saying, let me give a Pharaoh example again. In Pharaoh's time, imagine that he exports hydropower, water, to the land of Canaan. Also imagine that he also exports maize to the land of Canaan. But imagine that he does it at a time that the drought will hit his own people. So by the time he's coming to realize it, he would have exported too much hydropower energy to Canaan. He would have exported too much maize to Canaan, that his own people will suffer. This, unfortunately, is the problem we might face in 2026, 2027.
So